everyone! In this video we are going to wear, apply, and test MAC's newest mascara product. I don't know if I've ever seen a mascara like this. It's not a traditional mascara that you apply and put multiple coats on. This is what they're calling their Lash Dry Shampoo Mascara Refresher. So you're supposed to apply it on top of your mascara after a while when you want to give it oomph or refresh it. Very interesting. So we are going to test this out and I'll let you know what my thoughts are. Thank you so much for subscribing and also going over to Instagram, following over there. I'll link the last video for you to check out. If you haven't already, it'll be in the upper right hand corner for you to see. All right, so that's the box it comes in, and you can buy this through MAC's website or any other retail that sells MAC cosmetics. It is $24 and you get 0.22 fluid ounces or 6.5 milliliters. This is what the tube looks like up close. You got this pinched handle there, and I'm gonna show you the brush up close. That is what the brush looks like. Kind of pointy, spiky. Let's read up on what MAC claims this should do for you. They say this is a revolutionary mascara refresher that softens your existing mascara for easy restyling throughout the day. It's a unique brush shape that gently combs and detangles lashes from root to tips without tugging. It's supposed to be a clump-resistant formula so that you do not have to remove the mascara before you reapply and kind of refresh it. On top of not clumping, they say it should also not smudge or flake. And just so people can know and see, here is the ingredients list of the mascara ingredients for this product. So definitely interested to see this. I am not someone who really ever reapplies mascara later on in the day because I do find that it becomes clumpy and just doesn't look good. So if this product is unique and really works, that would be pretty exciting, I think. And in general, even when I am applying my mascara to clean lashes and building them up with coats, I am someone who doesn't like that clumpy spidery look. I know it works really well for some people, just personally, I don't like that. So just an additional reason to kind of look closely at whether this works well or not. But let's go ahead and we'll start the routine for applying mascara and go from there. So I have done most of my makeup, skincare, sunscreen, of course. A quick shout out to some recent skincare products I've been using that are lovely. I guess I'll start with some little treatments that I've had. You all know the hydrocolloid patches that exist in the market. There are many brands that have them, but these ones that I've been using from Medeca Derma lately, I believe you can get this on Amazon, but of course, links to all these things will be in the description box below. But I don't know if you can tell, I have this pimple that showed up right at the end of my nose conveniently, and another one here. But these patches are excellent for giving you pretty immediate overnight results of really reducing a pimple if it's angry and red. It's not gonna make it disappear, but what's I think unique about the ones from this brand, they look just like any other ones. You peel them off and you place them over whatever blemish that you're trying to treat. These not only have the hydrocolloid, but they also have salicylic acid in them, which I think most hydrocolloid patches don't have that. And that's really nice because you can not only treat the visual kind of redness and angriness of a blemish, but that salicylic acid is going to go into the pore also and do some longer term work in that area. So these have been really nice and really helped these to be a lot less visible. Vitamin C is a staple in my skincare routine. I've tried a lot of vitamin C serums. One from Skin Diva. Skin Diva is, I feel like, a brand that's pretty underrated. They have a lot of great items available and for quite affordable prices. This is the 20% vitamin C plus E plus ferulic acid. We love seeing those three things together to stabilize the vitamin C. This is ascorbic acid in here, so it's the gold standard for vitamin C. This is, I previously, probably about a year or maybe more ago, have used a full bottle of this already. So I already know that it's effective. It's a very good product at an affordable price. So I have been starting a new bottle of this. So if you've seen other vitamin C serums on this channel before, this is definitely one to also consider. It is a liquid form, so and with a dropper tube. So once you open this and you start it, you want to use it consistently. You don't want it to just sit around for weeks or months, because you want to use up that vitamin C. That's one of the harder ingredients to stabilize and keep good for a long time. And speaking of serums, this skincare brand is brand new to me. This is the first set of things I've tried from them. It's Clara's New York, and they have some fantastic serums available on their site, as well as other skincare. These are already affordable on their own. If you just want to pick one of their serums, they're $25 a bottle, and each bottle is an ounce. If you buy this 6-pack, it's called the Super 6 serums. I think the 6-pack might be limited edition, but if you want a discount, it's $120 for 6 of them, so they're $20 each. So for pretty good skincare serums, that's quite affordable. But again, $25 is still pretty affordable if you don't want all 6 of these. But in this pack, the ones that you get a collagen one. I think topical collagen is not as supported, but in terms of efficacy, but all the serums have nice skincare ingredients. Vitamin E in all of these serums has been added. The next one is a rosehip oil serum. The next one is a peptide serum. That's one of my favorites. The retinol serum, a hyaluronic acid serum, and a glycolic acid serum. My only criticism is that a couple of these do have fragrance somewhere in the ingredients list, more towards the end, but still I would very much, as I always have told you, prefer that my skincare does not have a fragrance added to it. As an example, here is their hyaluronic acid serum, and this has no fragrance in it, and they make sure that they combine different kinds of hyaluronic acid in here. So you get a semi-opaque tube. I would still keep this out of sunlight, but it's a dropper system. And what's very convenient about these kinds of products is that you can add them to your normal skincare very conveniently. You just put several drops in whatever moisturizer that you're already using in your skincare routine. Okay, last thing real quick. I've tried a few things from this brand, Neogen Dermatology. They are really impressing me. I know in one of my previous videos, I'll link that in the upper right hand corner, I tried one of their toners. Excellent. Love the way it makes the skin feel. This is a product called the V Biome Firming Cream, anti-wrinkling, brightening. It has niacinamide, vitamin C in here, I believe. Very cute packaging and quite affordable also. You can buy them from various outlets. I think this one you can find for as cheap as like $24. Comes in a glass jar. I guess I would prefer it not to be a jar, although it has this very interesting globe kind of dispenser here, but makes the skin feel really wonderful. It's moisturizing without having any sort of greasiness or heaviness to it. So also been enjoying using this lately for my skin. So we won't actually use this until later on. I am going to apply on the lashes e.l.f.'s Lash and Roll. I think the way I'll probably do it is I'll apply this to both lashes, then we'll come back at the end of the day or later on in the day. I will do another coat of the e.l.f. and Lash, and then I'll put on a coat of the MAC one and see if there's any noticeable difference in terms of how it refreshes the lashes or whatnot. So we'll do a quick curl on each side. Go ahead and apply on each side. If you want to see how this really applies close up and my full review of this mascara and comparison to Benefit's Lash and Roll, which is what this is trying to dupe, I will link that video for you in the upper right hand corner for you to go check out. So I've applied 2 coats to each side. I am trying to grow out my brows if you see any stragglers there, but basically that's what the mascara looks like up close. Gonna go about the day as normal, and at the end of the day, or at least after several hours, I'm gonna come back and we will apply the second coat of the MAC mascara to see if it really works. Okay, it is the end of the day. I was not able to find time to do something kind of in the middle of the day. So it's been 10 hours since we applied. Mascara looks still pretty good. I think this is a pretty good mascara from e.l.f. But let's go ahead and see how trying to refresh them goes. First on this side, trying to refresh with the same. Not too bad actually, but yeah, you get that inevitable kind of clumping. And then on the MAC side, there's that MAC side. I don't really see that much of a difference. There's definitely clumping on this side still. If anything, I think there's more clumping on the MAC side than there is the putting the same mascara on top. But I'll let you be the judge side by side. MAC side, non-MAC side. I mean, just judged on its own merits without comparison, it's not horrible, but there's definitely clumping going on there. I want to see what this mascara looks like just on its own. Lower lashes. Seems to work just like any normal mascara. So I think this is just a marketing thing. I don't see anything. They're just calling it a dry shampoo mascara as if it does something unique compared to just continuing to apply another coat of mascara later on in the day, which I don't think it does. Now, I don't think it looks bad. I actually think the more I'm looking at it, yeah, this side looks more volumized than the e.l.f. side. So it's definitely giving better emphasis to the lashes after I apply this. But do I think that there's something so unique about the way they've formulated this that it serves a special function? I don't think so. You could just use this as a mascara alone, or you could just use whatever mascara you're currently using and put more of that on later in the day. So let me know what your thoughts are about this. Is this something you even look for? Is this something you feel like has been missing from the makeup world? Because it is nice to see innovative new products. It's not just, oh, another brown eyeshadow or another red lipstick. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to find an area of the makeup world that isn't already occupied, where there aren't already products. And so I feel like a lot of times companies have to resort to making up a need for something that we don't actually need and saying it's different when it's really not. So those are my quick thoughts. Not a bad product, not a bad mascara, not even bad necessarily at doing what it says it does. But do you need this particular product to do that said thing or get that said effect? I don't think so. Those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know any thoughts or comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video.